Hey everybody, it's Mr. Hino. With all the crazy coronavirus things going on right now, I just thought I would make a video and a challenge to you guys to get your mind off of all this. I know that, if you're saturated with social media and the TV and the news, it can get kind of depressing. And what I wanted to do is help you guys get distracted and not have to think about that for just a tiny bit. And for a challenge, okay? I love a good challenge, so I'm throwing out one for you guys. If you guys know the Card Sharks, the game show, I know I'm dating myself, but it came on quite a while ago. But I'm going to send you the link to the Card Sharks game. What I want to do is send out the challenge to see if you guys can top my high score. What I want you to do then is send me a picture if you guys do think you have a high score. Send that picture to me, and what I'll do is I'll make a video that shows everybody and their score to see how you did. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the game to you, and I'll be back. Check out how the game works. Okay, everyone, I'm leaving you the link to Mr. Musbaum. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So this is the Card Sharks online game right here. So you can also call it higher or lower, and it's basically has to do with cards. So what you do on this website here, if you're going to compete with me, is you're going to go ahead and slide this over to the maximum amount of cards, which will be 11. And then you're going to go ahead and click play on full deck. And this should pop up. So you're going to start off with 40 points right here. And basically the objective here is to correctly guess if the next card is going to be higher or lower than the card that you are on. So right now we have a 6. So right now we have 40 points, and I am not going to endorse betting here, but this is the only way to play the game. So you can slide this over and bet everything. Now the only problem with betting everything is if you are wrong, your game is over. So if you're not sure, you would wager something in the middle or something less. It kind of depends on how good do you feel about your guess. So let me just go ahead and I'm just going to show you how this is played, and then the challenge is going to be on to beat my high score. So you just need to know that ace is going to be low. So ace in this case here is going to be a 1, and king is going to be the highest card you can have. So I'm not so sure about a 6, so I'm not going to wager that much. I guess I'll wager 20. Let me see if I can slide this over. Okay. And I'm going to guess that the next card is higher. Okay, I was correct. And notice it added those 20 points to my 40 points. And now I have 60, and now I have more points to wager. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and I feel pretty good. The next card's going to be lower, so I'm going to wager a little bit more. I'm going to wager 40 that it's going to be lower. And I was correct. Okay, so now I have a 2. I know the ace is low here, so I'm not going to get too crazy here, but I'm going to wager a lot just because I know there's only one thing that can mess me up, and that's an ace, and I don't think that's going to come up. So I'm going to wager 90 points that it's going to be higher. Okay, so I was correct. Notice that I got those 90 points added to my 100. Okay, so now that you guys have the idea of how to play, now the objective would be to get all the way down here to the very last card to see how many points you would have. So the strategy and the gamemanship is on. You guys want me to finish this game, don't you? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and let's see how good I do. I think the next card's going to be lower. I'm going to wager, I was thinking I could just click on it. I'm going to wager a lot just because a 9's pretty high, and I'm going to go lower. Hey, I was right. Okay, so right now I have 340. And you're using a single full deck here, so there's not been a lot of cards higher than this 5. Well, okay, my kind of philosophy is I'm not sure. I kind of move the slider to where I feel. think the next card's going to be higher. Okay, so I've been pretty lucky so far. I've been right on every single one. I just haven't gotten too crazy with my betting. So, okay, I'm going to go lower on this next one. And I'm going to wager, okay, 324. And I'm going to go lower. Ah! Okay, so you can see what it did to me. I wagered a lot. Okay, so the only thing that can beat me is a king. I'm going to wager the whole thing that this next one's going to be lower. Okay. What I didn't tell you is if the card ends up being the same. So let's say that I wager all of my points that this next one's going to be higher or lower, and then the next one is an ace. It'll just move you on to the next card and you don't lose anything. So the ace is the lowest. I'm going to wager everything. Let's see. Yep. It's going to be higher. Here we go. Okay. So do you see what happened? It was the same card. So I didn't lose anything. And if I did it higher once, I'll do it higher again. So here we go. Okay. So I'm at 812. I'm going to wager everything that it will be higher. I know there is another 2 out there. I'm sure there's another ace, but this is what this game's all about, is taking a chance. So here we go. Ooh, I was barely right. Okay, I have one card left for the sake of gamemanship again. I'm going to wager the whole thing that it's going to be higher. So here we go. Okay, so that is a pretty good score. That's not my highest score, but right now you have something to shoot for. 3,248. Let's see what my prize is. Hey, I got a performing seal. Okay, guys, so there's the game. You know how to play it. The strategy and gamemanship is on. And let's see if you guys can, come anywhere close to my score. Okay, guys, so it's on. This is Mr. Hino's high score. Check it out. And I'm throwing the challenge out to you guys to try to beat that, or to try to be in the top 10. I'm going to make a top 10 list, and anybody that's in that top 10, I'll have their screen name or whatever name you give me and their score, and we'll see if we can make a top 10 list. Just to have some fun and just to take our minds off of all the coronavirus issues. I just want to see if I can have some fun. And I know you guys are all locked up anyway. So, hop on your phone, your computer, whatever, and let's have some fun, okay? All right, guys, I'm Mr. Hino Math. I'm going to be waiting for your pictures to see if you guys can come anywhere in the top 10 with me, okay? All right, I'll catch you later on my next video. Bye. Hey, everybody, Mr. Hino here. Hopefully you're safe and well and healthy and, everything that is going to help you stay away from this coronavirus. But I have something for you guys to do. At the end of my videos now, instead of saying he's out for the time being, I want to put you guys saying, we got this. I'd like to put that at the end of my videos just to help encourage people at this crazy time. Just to know that, if we all come together, we got this. We'll make it through. So here's what I'd like you guys to do. If you guys can, like you guys did before, those of you that helped me out, just film yourself saying, we got this, and then just send me an email to hinolegorobotics@gmail.com, and I'll put that at the end of my video. Just, for the time being, however long this is going to last, just so that, again, people that are watching my videos will just, at the end, feel encouraged, like, yeah, you know what, together we do have this. So again, one more time, film yourself, and it just takes 2 seconds. We got this. Cut the recording, send me that video clip again to hinolegorobotics@gmail.com, and I will take all of your clips and then put those at the end of my video from the time being, okay? Would love to, see how this works out. I'm sure you guys would love to be at the end of the video. So if you want to help me out and encourage the world, send me those videos, okay? I'll see you later.